Hey, this is Sarah from Lady Cadence Island, and this is the first in a series all about Detective League. Now you'll see that we have the new league coming soon because this week is a break week. Detective League runs for 6 weeks at a time, and then you get a break in between. So it's a perfect time to introduce the concept. Now before you can even join competitions in the Detective League, you actually have to be a part of a team. So this video is going to be specifically about joining a team, what kind of team you want to look for, how to leave a team, and just the purpose of teams in general. So let's click out of here. And the way you can do anything with teams is to go to the lounge. Now the lounge, you can access that through the little green chair in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. That is where everything team related is. Now, if you are not part of a team, the first thing you are going to see when you click on that button is actually this screen that shows you the different team options. So that's the screen you're going to see. You will not see your name up in the top, that Dixie Darlings. That's my team name because I'm part of a team. Now, when I actually click the lounge, I automatically go to this chat page because you see that's the first icon at the bottom of the screen. And that just means I'm part of a team and it's right in the chat page. That way you can see any messages or announcements that you might need to be aware of. That's the very first thing that you're going to see. Now, like I said, if you're not part of a team, you will see this page here. Now, the whole reason that you want to be part of a team is for the resources that you can get and the camaraderie. There's a lot of people who just really enjoy the social aspect of it, but even if you don't care to be social or you don't care about competition, you will want to receive the rewards from drinks. That's a huge help to you. So this is our team, and you can see how it is all listed out. You've got your name over here on the left, and you see the basic rules, the expectations of the teams. The most important part, so you know what your team expects. When I first started playing June's Journey, I was randomly placed on a team, and I didn't even know I was on a team. That happens all the time. So you'll notice in our team, we have these expectations that are really clear here. Serve 2 drinks, play the comps when we agree as a team to do that. We also have a bush rotation, which isn't listed here. And then just to say hi, just to make sure we communicate with each other. So those are the key things that are part of our team. Now, we're listed as a social team because we are not super competitive. You see under the club info, the meeting time, that's drink time. Super important. I'll do a whole nother video about drinks during Detective League. But not today. But that's the time when we meet, 4 p.m. Eastern time. Now it's listed that way for me because I am in Eastern time. However, we have teammates who are not in Eastern time, and it shows up their time zone, the correct time for them. So it makes it super easy to know what time your team meets to share drinks. Now we are set to application. That means that Wooga does not have the ability to randomly just place anybody onto our team. The person actually has to hit apply so that we know that they've actually looked at the team, they know the expectations before joining. It's not someone just put on there who doesn't know anything. If you're a president of your team, that's really important because you want to be able to communicate with your teammates and for them to know what to expect before they even join the team. So that's super huge. And you'll notice over here on the right hand side underneath our list, there's the little people that of course shows our team list. In the middle, it shows you if there are any applicants at the moment. Now it'll actually have a little green plus sign if there's a new application in there, and it will alert you to that. And then of course you can also add people to the team from your boat. So you can also invite them to join your team in that way. Now, back over here again, we've got statistics. You can see how many of each award we've won for Detective League. Now, remember I said Detective League runs for 6 weeks, and you have the opportunity to advance in the league every week. Now, we usually get Ace. That's the second option from the first. Sherlock is first. I know this team has gotten 5 Sherlocks. That was previous to me joining, and I've been on it for about 8 months. So We were super close to a Sherlock this last time, but made ace again. So this just shows you the statistics. So if you're competitive, you're going to want to look at that and see what they're getting. Now, if you're not competitive, this will also be important, because if they're getting Sherlocks or even ace regularly, and you're relaxed and you don't really want to play the competitions that much, that's not going to be the team for you. So statistics are important to look at, as well as just basic club info, to see if it's really a good fit for you. Because as I said, this play style here, it shows you just a little bit, but not the whole picture. So let me go back to the list of all the teams, and we'll just kind of go through this really quickly. This shows you all of the teams on June's Journey. You can just scroll through. It lists the most recently created teams at the top, and then goes from there. So you can tell that because they have hardly any members in here. So there's only 2 out of 15 members in this first one. They have the little unlock button on there. That means it is open to anybody, so you can join yourself and nobody has to approve you. You just join automatically. Ours would have the little lock on it because we are applications, so you actually have to apply, and then we will accept you or not accept you. The meeting time, again, that's going to show your own time zone, but when that meeting is. That way you know if it's a good fit for you, if it's a good time for you to meet. And then the play style. Now, I really basically showed that we were a social team. There are 3 play styles. There's competitive, that's listed right there. That newest team, they're a competitive team. That means they're going to want to win. So they're going to be expecting teammates to all play all the competitions and play hard at them and be available a lot. The next one down there is social. That's what our team is set at. This is for clubs where they might want to play sometimes the competition, but they're mostly concerned of communicating and working together as a team, whether they play or don't play, or are, a little bit more relaxed in their play. So that would be social. And then this little beach umbrella, that stands for relaxed play. Now, you have to be careful because someone might list themselves as relaxed and not actually be a relaxed team. I was trying to find one recently I saw that was listed that way, and they aren't actually a relaxed team. I don't know where I saw that. Now, I don't know these teams, so I'm not like talking about specific people that I know. You can even tell by some of these names, like Just to Enjoy. Clearly it is relaxed, and it's not meant to be a competitive team. Okay, here we go. Let's go to this team now. They're listed as relaxed, but you can tell when you click on the team, you know what, it's active. They're actually competitive, but they're listed as relaxed. Now, some teams think that if they put relaxed playstyle, they're going to be put against less competitive teams. I don't think that's actually true because Wooga doesn't go by that. But this is why it's important to look at their actual requirements, and you'll see that even though they're listed as a relaxed play style, they have a 2-drink minimum. They meet, well, that's just the meeting time, but they play, it says statistically, I think they mean strategically, and it must be active and play Club Mysteries and Detective League. So that means they're competitive. If you have to be active and playing, that's not actually a relaxed team. So if you are not wanting to be competitive, this is not the team for you. But if you want to be super active and involved in all of the Club Mysteries and the Detective League and really give it your all, then this might be a team that you would want to join. All right, so that's just an example of the styles. Now, however, some of these other ones that are listed as relaxed, you really can tell that they are. See, easy, fun, play. No requirements on this one. You just play. Play when you want to or if you don't want to. So going through there and just finding a team that fits you, fits the time that you're in, that you want to be meeting in, fits what you're capable of doing and offering and bringing to the team, then you're going to be the most happy. Now let's talk about leaving a team. So say that you were like me, you were added to a team and you didn't even know that you were added to a team, because that's what happened to me when I first joined. I didn't even realize I was part of a team. Now, if you are not part of a team, when you join, Again, this is going to be what shows up when you hit the lounge, this screen. If you are part of a team when you join, you will actually be taken right here to this chat page. So that's how you know if you're on a team. So you're going to want to click the team name that's at the top because that is your team. So if you are already on a team and you're like, you know what, I didn't even know drinks time was this time. I didn't realize they had these rules. I wasn't really involved in the chat. So look and see. It might be a good fit for you. It might not be a good fit for you. If it's not, you're going to hit these little 3 dots there and you can click leave your team, and then join another team. Now, if you don't have this option on your screen, if you don't have the leave option, that means you're actually the president of your team. So you can see this little crown is beside Make Mine Pink because she's the president of our team. And then these are officers underneath. So I'm one of the officers of the team. So they're listed in that way from highest to lowest level. So if you are the president, your only option is to either A, make the officer below you president instead, one of the officers, or you can disband the team. So say your team is not active at all, like they don't do anything, no one communicates, then you might want to just disband the team and either join another team or start your own team if you would like to. However, like I said, if you are the president, you will need to make the next person down president on the team, and then you're able to leave and join a new team. So hopefully that helps you get the basics of team play. Again, you are going to want to do some digging to see if you can find the team that fits you best. I will say being a part of Facebook groups really helps, the June's Journey ones. There's some recruitment pages there where you can find a good team that will fit you, and then you can actually talk through things instead of just randomly guessing what team might be a good fit or not a good fit for you. So happy hunting for a team, and next time I am going to talk about just all the basics of Detective League and the competitions, etc. So stay posted. Thanks for watching.